TunePocket.com. TunePocket.com.
Good morning. Good morning and welcome to the Sean Farrell podcast. I am Sean Farrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. And let's get right into it. So, worthlessness. Talking about worthlessness today. You feel hopeless and insignificant. Feelings of guilt, uselessness, useless beyond their help. Feel like they have nothing to offer the world. It can make you feel everything is wrong. Can make you feel like nothing good is in your life. Rejections, breakups, failure to live up to your own expectations, being burned out mentally. Can make you feel everything is wrong. I used to think that something was really wrong with me. I used to think that something was really wrong with me. I used to think something was really wrong with me. And it kind of goes back to those two bike accidents that I had within a 5-year period. The one where I got hit by a car, and the one where I flipped my bike. And I thought those two things right there contributed to something being wrong with me. And I thought that that was contributing to me feeling like I was useless, worthless. And I remember one time a counselor told me, no, you are way too hard on yourself. She's like, you're way too hard on yourself. And I'm like, yeah, I probably am, but when you're dealing with the oppression, depression tells you all these terrible things. And it's almost like depression is forcing you to be hard on yourself and make you have these feelings of disappointment, shame, anger, fear, worry, guilt. Childhood trauma, seeing negative events as past criticism, difficulty handling stress. All of these are signs of a mental health condition. And I just want to go back to rejection for a second. I think I mentioned this before, but whenever I would get rejected, my default mechanism was always sports. My default mechanism was always think about sports. That's my default mechanism. No, that's what works. That's what worked for me back then, and I believe that's what works for me now. Now I haven't been rejected in a long time. And you may ask, what are you talking about? Sean, what are you talking about? Well, Well, depression tells you terrible things, okay? Depression tells you terrible things, okay? So when depression is telling you terrible things, you don't even think to try. You don't even think to try to see if that woman likes you, or you don't, or you just don't. Yeah, you just don't try. When depression tells you all of these things, because depression makes you have this fear that you already know what the answer is going to be if you try. Okay, so depression can make you feel very worthless. Another thing that can make you feel worthless is being bullied. As I was verbally, and calling me old grandpa, OG. People telling me when I had no front teeth that my teeth had ducked. Yeah, that's what I heard all throughout high school. But bullying, any type of bullying, verbal, physical, cyber, sexual bullying, can lower your self-esteem. And of course, not gonna go deep into it, but no, verbally bullied through grade school, anger issues when I graduated high school. So, and I saw this story on Fox 13 in Tampa. It was a year ago, where there was a senior in high school. She was about to be a senior in high school, named McKenna Brown, who ended her life by suicide. She was on the girls' hockey team. Like I said, it was going to be her senior year in high school, and it all stemmed from, there was sort of like a love triangle involving one of her teammates' ex-boyfriend, and there was some text sent, and there were some texts sent to McKenna Brown's friends, saying that they wanted to cancel her, to cut ties with her, and leave her with just no friends. Okay, and that was what drove her down the path of ending her life by suicide. And there were 3 hockey players who were suspended. Which I don't think that was nearly enough punishment. And her mom was talking about it. Her mom was actually absolutely appalled that one of her teammates who had gotten suspended was at McKenna Brown's funeral. And she heard that one of her teammates said that McKenna got what she deserved. And she just talked about, and the mom just talked about turning red. She was just absolutely insanely livid. Okay? She was just absolutely insanely livid. And I don't blame her one bit. Okay? But yeah, bullying can make you feel worthless. Yeah. And so I just want to show you a clip. This doesn't have to do with McKenna Brown, but this clip that I'm about to show you, it kind of does deal with a love triangle or whatnot. So just take a look.
I hate that bitch. That fat pig Jenna is done. Hate her. Did you see her flying her fat ass around Matt? What a slut. No more Jenna after what we have planned for her. Can you get her email and cell phone number? Sure can, and I'll get the websites she visits. I'll get her lame friends' emails and cells. Wait till everyone sees this fat pig picture of Jen I just found on the internet. I love you too. Here comes the pig. Ginormous Jen. I'm gonna get a picture. I gotta get a You don't have to worry about Matt and the fat slut anymore. Can you believe that pig going home because she can't handle being called fat? Like, she should look in the mirror. I love this one. FPS. Fat pig slut. Jenna, no one loves you. Especially Matt. We literally can do this all year. No one loves you, especially Matt. Did you see what someone wrote on her wall last night? No. Oh, wow, it's gone viral. Yeah, did you hear about that new website, hatersofjenna.com?
Attention students, this is Principal Ramard. I regret to inform you that the family of Jenna Long has told us that last night Jenna committed suicide. We would like everyone to take a moment of silence to remember Jenna. We will miss her. Anyone who needs counseling, please come to the office. And you should know, the school is cooperating with the family and authorities in determining what may have led to this tragedy.
Brittany, Shayna, Tanya.
Going with us, ladies, please. Now, ladies.
Does anybody want to talk about it?
If you're bullying someone, stop it now.
That's what bullying does. Cyber, verbal, physical. No. Be a buddy, not a bully, okay? All right. That's it, today. That's all for the Sean Farrell podcast. I am out of here. Peace out. God bless. Be a buddy, not a bully.